Law firms are increasingly conscious about their own economics, and our primary focus is on helping them practice law more efficiently and effectively to deliver more value to clients through better service delivery and lower cost delivery. But we also have helped firms with reducing their own overhead by looking at how they can centralize staff, how they can improve administrative processes. So an example of a key administrative process is new business intake, because that has taken on new importance for finance, for profitability analysis, for marketing, in selling, in pitches, and in knowledge management. And so we help improve those processes to both get better outputs, but also reduce the cost of collecting the inputs. Something we're seeing more and more interest in, although the action is still mixed, is the rise of the middle office, which is a term that came into wider use probably about 8 or 10 years ago to refer to all of those functions in a law firm that are the business of the law firm, that aren't really the back office, say like copying and mailroom and facilities management. It's finance and marketing and IT, and how those services operate and how firms can get more out of them. So we're looking for opportunities to help firms in all of those areas in marketing efficiency. So for example, we have a proposal out now to a law firm to help them streamline their marketing, everything from how they reply to pitches to how they conduct research. That's an example of middle office. For one of my clients, I helped them work with law firms to improve how they conduct word processing. So as law firms want to become more lean organizations, they're looking at middle office operations, and we see opportunities to help them in that. So one of the areas that I mentioned earlier that's really key is pricing, budgeting, and project management. And so we view Umbria as a very important tool for that. And I was fortunate to be able to help a very large law firm in 2015 with the rollout of that tool. And the reason it's so important is there are two parts to it. One is on the legal project management side or legal process management side. It's a way to improve pricing, to improve budgeting, and to improve the monitoring of matters. And that's important both from the client perspective, because it helps tell clients when you have budgets or prices, it gives clients comfort. And then it's important on the law firm side because it helps them deliver in a profitable matter. And so even if there's not a budget, it's a tool that's helpful to monitor matters. And that way a partner who's monitoring matters, if they see it quote unquote going off the rails, either it's not going fast enough or they're spending too much, they can make mid-course corrections internally in how they do the work. They can communicate with the client if a scope change is needed. The other piece of Umbria where I was helping the firm get it ready was for experience management. Increasingly, firms find it important to be able to characterize the work they do, their matters, by industry and area of law. And Umbria helps them do that. And that's key for pricing, so you can find comparable matters. And it's key for knowledge management to find and reuse work product. And it's key for pitches. And that's the other area Umbria helps. So we view it as a pretty critical tool for enterprise operations, both for the practice of law and the business of law.